FKs for 25 minutes?
That would be great. I hope so with this hand.
Oh, gross.
I'm mulliganing this, right?
Yeah, 100%. It's not even close.
Hand's much better.
Is it? Like, it's better. I wouldn't. I'm not sure I'd go as far as saying much better. You just put Wilderness Track on the bottom?
That's what I was thinking too. Blue Red Blitz, come on. There it is. Oh, here's Burn.
Boros Burn. So, in my experience, you're heavily favored.
Really?
I got fucking rocked by Uro Pile. And, like, I would consider myself an extremely good
There's the
burn
land.
pilot. And I got fucking rocked by Uro Pile both times I fucking played
So I
against
just
it.
need the Uro, right? And there's the
Mhm.
Uro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
you
the
need.
land. I'm
Yeah.
gonna play the land that they gave me, just out of pure spite.
Also, that's what you should do.
Mhm.
Because then you're not giving them more information. Come on,
Yeah.
Jake. So, like, there's obviously a world where they win, right? But I
Another
think
one.
you're definitely favored.
He hit 2 land.
The downside for him right now is that he's only got a Goblin Guide, which is extremely fucking unfortunate. Ooh,
Hmm.
card's real good against you. Real good.
Yes, it.
But no, I struggled against Pile. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what? It was Bant Pile though. Is it Bant?
I'm
It's
not
Bant.
playing the Overgrown Tomb because I'm just gonna fetch an island. I'm still casting the Growth Spiral just to get ahead. What do I want to get rid of here?
You have to cast the Uro next turn.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of Factor Fiction. No, that gives me the burn spells that I need, and it doesn't hit
One
Idolize.
of the forces,
Yeah,
or
that's
one
about
of the
right.
growth spirals, I think.
So he hits me for 4, going to 11. I'm gonna take another 2 from Growth Spiral. I'm only gonna gain 1 because of Uro. I really needed to hit a
You not having
land.
untapped sources or
Yeah.
unpained sources is really gonna hurt you.
Which, I mean, I lost the die roll, so like statistically, I'm not supposed to win
Yeah,
this
yeah, you're
game.
not. Yeah, yeah. So if he's
I'm,
smart, he'll
I'm,
hit.
oh, this is damage, right?
Yes.
I'm still getting rid of this.
Yeah. If you're gonna stop a spell, it's 3 damage. So
Yeah.
yes, you're gonna take 3 from casting 2 from
Mhm.
North Force negation, though, right?
Okay. Yeah. What's up? I can. I'll bring him in when I sideboard. He suspended a Rift Bolt.
Okay, so he doesn't have the Skullcrack or Recent Idiot.
2
Oh,
Rift Bolts.
you are in danger.
It's 2 turns of Rift Bolts, right? Or is it
No, it's
1?
1. It'll be next upkeep.
Okay, so I'm just like dead here.
Let's see. You fetch. You go to 8.
I
You
take
cast Growth
2,
Spiral.
go to
You
6.
go to Growth Spiral. You go to 6. You die to Rift Bolt. Yes. You cast Uro. You take 2. You'll be at 1. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. Eidolon of the Great Revel rocks you.
Aether Gust come in. Go for the Throat comes in. Weather Storm, Assassin's Trophy, Abrupt Decay. This
You
can
take
get the
out
fuck out of here.
Nexus,
Can get
Wilder.
out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah,
It's probably remands.
yeah.
Need one more card. Life in
Cryptic
the Lungs.
probably.
Life in the Lungs real
Oh yeah,
slow.
life does nothing. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're not gonna live long if you have time to cast life from long. You're winning the game.
Pop it, please. Pop it, please.
I hope he just
Yep.
goes turn 1 guide, turn 2 Swift Spear, turn 3 bolt, bolt, bolt. You're dead. The fucking dream.
I'm playing Lily over Cryptic Man because I'm a fucking boss.
Question your life sometimes.
Probably not the right call because I can just tap the team Cryptic Command, but like, yeah. Resubmit. What do you think he's over there thinking about? He's like, oh, what do I do against an Uro?
He brings in his skull cracks.
But then I cast Weather the Storm over the top of it and get 37 triggers off it.
You act like Burn casts a lot of spells in a turn.
What?
He plays Leyline of Punishment and you cry.
Why would I cry?
Because then you can't gain life.
Yes, I would like to play first.
Are you sure? That's a
Hand's
pretty good
great.
hand.
This hand's great.
See how bad our opponent is. He keeps a one creature hand. You're good. If he has like 2 Swift Spears and a fucking Goblin Guide, you're still sad. Because you're gonna have to take 3 to do this, right? If you do it.
I think I just eat 2, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And you get the you get the trigger regardless, right? Because you
Yeah.
do it now if you're gonna do it.
The trigger, it's an Aether Gust. I'm probably fetching this away, to be honest with you. Right?
Yeah, I think so. You have 2 pushes.
Yeah.
Go get your Triome or something.
Yeah, I'll just get the Triome and pass the turn.
And then push it on trigger next turn.
Yeah. My Delta. Turn.
If he goes creature, you might be in danger.
Goblin Guide, sure.
His guides don't match. He deserves to lose.
Sure. Land, we'll take that. Uro. I want to leave the Uro on top, so I'm only going to kill one of these.
Seems good. I think you're in a good spot.
I concur. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to fetch Shock to get green, though. Will I? No.
You don't have to fetch Shock. Why don't you just... Oh, because you didn't want to shuffle. Right. Can you just play the island and fetch... Yeah, you're going to have to fetch Shock. So, like, it's like you're doing it for free, right? Because your Uro offsets it.
Yeah. Grab a Greeting Pool or grab another Watery Grave? Probably a Breeding Pool. I mean, yeah. I can get a island and just tap that for green. That's probably best case scenario.
I think that's and then you're still netting 2 life.
Yeah. Hit another fetch land right here, it'd be pretty good, so I can get another black source. That's a Path of Exile. This is gonna be forced, right?
Can you force it on your turn?
I can cast it for... If it's on your turn, you may... I can't, okay.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Ooh, I can get black source now. Does it come to play tapped? I don't think so.
It does.
Come to play.
That's fine, but you get another black source. See, I had this big talk once about bringing in paths against certain matchups. And I think in this one, you just don't. Your GeForce update is available.
Thank you. What are you revealing me? Why would you not attack? Close quarter. We're good. So I'm just playing land, fatal pushing after trigger, and then factor fictioning, and then just like winning the game.
Yeah. I don't know what he kept, but He put too much value on that Path to Exile, I think. With 5 cards in his hand and him not playing lands. I don't know if he's trying to keep up Skull Crack or if he's trying to keep up and play reactively, but like that's wrong.
It's not. Well, sure. And
yeah, he's just fucked.
turn. So I think burn is a necessary part of most formats, but I don't ever see burn placing well.
I think that burn consistently tops 8s events or top 16 events, like big events.
I would say top 16. I would agree.
It's hard to say now, but like if you look back before COVID, I would say that burn is in every other top 8 of like every event. It just gets there. You just win. Like there's you spew your deck and you're like, do I win? Cool. You win the matchup lottery / you draw like a fucking god.
Force of negation, sure. I should have tapped this single black sword, but that's okay.
What does he have in his hand? Fuck ton of Boros charms. Boros charm in response.
We just go to the next game. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Oh,
Holy shit, dude! I'd die.
I'd shit my pants.
I'd want you to let him win. I'd be like, you have to let him win. You have to let him win. You have to give him the fucking W.
There's one. Okay.
No.
We're good.
Oh my god.
Good.
I would have fucking shit my pants. Yeah. You would have had to let him win. I wouldn't have let you use the force.
I probably should have forced. We're fine here.
Oh god, yeah, you're fine. Oh, Jake. Don't ever get old.
Because I have all this, I just take this, right, with Fact or Fiction?
Yeah, I think so. You're good. Your hand's stacked.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can go get
There's some merit to pop his Sunbay Canyon.
So he can't draw cards?
It's a play that's there. You don't have to do it.
Fine. No, I think that's correct as well, especially with only 2 cards in hand.
Yeah. It's probably, honestly, I'd be very surprised if it wasn't just 2 Boros Charms. If he just takes 1 damage for no reason, I'm going to shit myself. Floating mana normally is fine, but like, let's just take 1. It's
going to be a Boros Charm?
Oh, yeah, he just Boros Charm. Oh, please, Boros Charm! Oh my god, he Boros Charms, you counter it, and then he Boros Charms next turn and you die?
There's a
I would
Skull
fucking
Crack.
You're in this weird situation where, like, so you counter it. Because
I counter it, draw card.
And then hope he doesn't go bolt, and then
I mean,
if he goes...
I have
Yeah.
Force negation, like whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, like...
This is why I play Exquisite Firecraft, by the way. Let me tell you about how many times I get fucked when my opponent's at like 5.
Do I just cast this now? Yeah, I just cast this now.
Storm count 2, 3, yeah, I think so, and then he'll just scoop.
Yeah.
He has like some kind of like measly chance right now. This is why I wish Fire Blast was in the format, by the way. I think if Burn got Fire Blast, it would be the best thing ever. Yeah, he'll just scoop. He can't beat that. He had some kind of small chance before that, but not at 13.
Go playing.
Scoop it up, buddy.
Sure. Pick command. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still cast both. Gonna go into play. Tapped. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can still cast both.
Okay.
That's in a row. Abrupt Decay. I'm not gonna factor fiction. No, I don't think.
This guy's fucking stubborn, man.
1. Do I just cast my Uro? I can't.
Yeah? No, you can't.
I can't. I tap like a mongoloid.
Yeah, you did.
It's fine.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do. You're fucking 10.
This is only game 2.
Yep. Unless he's just trying to see more of your deck.
I don't understand. Wait, what?
He's just conceding, I think.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
I need to bring Bo inside real quick.
Okay.
But we're not changing anything, right? I don't think so. No.
No, everything's good.
You come inside? Crazy man. I gotta go do chores. Oh, all right. We're gonna play this game standing up because we need the extra help, right? Need to liven
Sure.
up, play tight. We're gonna press submit. All right, this is big.
It's good. Yeah, you're good. He's gonna go fucking Goblin Guide into Goblin Guide into Bolt.
4-land
just
hand
gonna-
with a fatal push.
This is great if he keeps one creature. But like, what are you gonna mull into, right? Like, I don't.
No, I think I keep this.
Yeah, you can just fetch Swamp, fetch Island. Like that's about as least painful of as a mana base as you can ask for. In a deck that has extremely painful mana base, you're not casting Cryptic Command.
Demoldify. We're doing fantastic. This is it.
If his hand is land and 4 creature, land and 4 creatures, he might be okay. I feel bad, poor guy.
That was quick. That was real quick.
The number of times I've kept one land in burn is just obscene, though.
They should reprint Days.
They should reprint Fireblast.
Reprint Days. Let me play Delvers. You don't have to give me. You don't have to give me Wastelands. You don't have to give me anything like that. Reprint Days.
Days wouldn't be fun for the same reason Mental Misstep is banned.
Goblin Guide. Hit me with a land. Thunder.
Please don't suspend it all. Oh my god. Okay.
Goblin Guide. Hit me with a land. Hit me with a land.
Hits you with basic Swamp.
Hit me with a land. I think that's pretty good. Time locks him.
I hope he goes Goblin Guide. I want to see him win on a Multi 5.
Why do you hate me?
Because this is the deck I play. This is just what I do. So I gotta cheer for him. Just like I cheered for the Infect guy earlier.
I played Burn for a bit.
It's just like basic deck, right? Like there's nothing complex to it. It's pretty straightforward. There's some like lines, obviously,
Mhm.
and the mirror is a fucking nightmare. But like,
Yeah. Force of negation. Okay. Am I more scared of the Goblin Guide or the Swift Spear? Honestly, I feel like it's the Swift Spear.
maybe this was where it forces him to have spells.
It's got 2. He only had 3 cards in it, so I definitely hit the Goblin Guide here.
It's more
I don't
damage.
want this Force of Negation. I don't care about it. I mean, I have to fetch anyways, no matter what. So
Just get mountain. Wow, could just get swamp.
where's the
Right?
Swamp? Got the Swamp. Fatal pushing. This. I have to play this, unfortunately.
Creature. Come on, guy. I believe in you.
Eidolon would be pretty dope. I'm just letting the lava spike resolve, and then
And then
I'm
you,
just
depending on
Aether.
how big the Swiss Ruby get, yeah, you're just gonna gust it, right?
Yeah,
You just took 2, or you're gonna gust it.
I'm gonna gust it, but it was before damage. Okay, so now I hit it now.
Mm-hmm.
I go get a blue. Island. Aether Gust. I go to 9.
You're fine. He's got 1 card in his hand, and like, there's not a good place for him to put that Swiss Spear, because like he'll probably. I think you put it on top.
He put it on the bottom.
On a puddle. There's not really anything he can have his hand safe. Mind you, like if he went like burn spell, like right. If he goes bolt, you're just dead.
Yeah, but how does he do that? He only has 1.
No, I know, but like he
Yeah.
goes draws, he goes bolt, and then draws again bolt. Like you have no interaction, right? Literally, if he does that, you're just dead. Nah, he drew a land. Honestly, if I'm him, I'm playing everything on my main phase to give you less draw steps. Because the more you draw, the more chances you'll have of getting a counterspell. So I'll just be casting stuff as I get it, not trying to play reactively. So yeah.
Most he can do in a turn is 7. Boros Charm Bolt.
Right now, yes. With 2 cards, yes.
Yeah. Holy Uros.
Wow.
That's a fitting way to put the knife in the coffin, right? I'm taking this pile.
He's got nothing. What is he? He's got 2 lands in his hand? Or he's got Skullcrack. Oh, wow. What's he got in his hand? What's he fucking slow rolling? The fuck is he slow rolling? If it's not fucking...
Do I fetch this and play the other Uro? Or I don't even need to. Yeah, I just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just sandbagging lands, I guess? Which, honestly, is probably bad choice, because, like... It's unfortunate he mulled, but I want to know what's in his hand. Yeah, he's just dead. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Still nothing. Just...
I think had he kept 7 there, he would have been in like better shape, obviously.
It doesn't matter anymore. I want to know what the fuck was in his hand. But he has 2 cards in his hand. He's got to be sandbagging lands, right? Like, what the fuck else is he doing?
Do I shock here? I don't think so. I think I just like get this triome past the turn.
Yeah, nah, it doesn't matter. You push the Eidolon. That's fine. You go to 10. You're more than healthy. Unless he's just trying to randomly burst you.
I just cast.
Puts you at 13, gives you a blocker.
Five. Tap very poorly there.
See, those paths are awful. You just have 2 paths in his hand, like, it's so bad. There's matchups where paths are fine, but like in this one it's not. Like path against Tron is fine.
Oh yeah, because it hits the worm.
Yeah. But like, you don't care about Uro, because by the time they're sticking Uro, you're winning.
4. Yeah.
Like, if you're sticking Uro, you're winning the game. Whereas with like Tron, they're turn 3 to Worm Curl Engineering, and you have to be able to answer it, right?
I don't have a black source. Okay, now this game's just like over.
Yeah, it's beyond over.
I have to hit my other Uro, but I don't think that's gonna be a big deal.
You're fine. You're at 12, dude. Like, it's nothing you can do.
1, 5. How many Uros does this run?
3 or 4.
4. Get another dude.
There's nothing. He should just scoop.
I concur.
Poor guy. The matchup's rough. Or like, it's not as easy as people think it is. I think is the consensus to me as someone who's played a lot of Burn against Europile.
I think it comes down to entirely that like the Sultai list has a better chance than the teamer list, but then I think it comes down to winning the dice roll, winning game 1, and then keeping a full grip in game 3.
And like, how many Uros do you get, right? And how many everything? Like, there's so many variants. But like, and also if he came out like triple creature into burn spot, right? Like he mulled the 5. Like, you were pretty much fine there. You had to brick a lot to not win that game.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's funny how many burn players undervalue creatures.
It's just repetitive damage. That's how you
yeah,
win the
and
game.
people think you can just like, when I see burn players keep no creature hands, it's like,
we did it.